History of the East Midlands franchise. The East Midlands franchise was formed in June 2007 from the merging of the Midland Mainline franchise and some services from the Central Train franchise, as the Department for Transport wanted to restructure some railway franchises. The Midland Mainline franchise ran fast and semi-fast services from London to Yorkshire and the East Midlands on the Midland Mainline, operated by National Express since April 1996. And the Central Trains franchise, also operated by National Express, ran inter-regional and local train services from March 1997. The Central Trains franchise was divided into three parts. They had the express long-distance services, which is under the name CityLink. Some of their main routes being Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Lime Street, Birmingham New Street to Stansted Airport, and Cardiff Central through Birmingham to Nottingham, and many more. Their local services under the name Centro, later becoming Network West Midlands, and their regional services. As their franchise was coming to an end in November 2007, their services got transferred over to different train operating companies. Its local services around West Midlands merged with the Silverlink Country services to form London Midland. The Cardiff through Birmingham to Nottingham and Birmingham to Stansted Airport services were merged with the Virgin Cross Country services to form Cross Country. And its London through Nottingham to Norwich service and local East Midlands services were to join the Midland Mainline services to form East Midlands Trains. It was announced in September 2006 that Arriva, First Group, National Express and Stagecoach had been shortlisted to bid for the new franchise. The winner being Stagecoach, with the services changed to East Midlands Trains, with some of their fleet converted into the iconic white, orange, red and blue livery. The franchise also had some named services. For example, the Sheffield Continental, which is a Sheffield to St Pancras 0649 no return service, introduced in December 2008. The Master Cutler, which is an 0729 and 1658 return Sheffield to St Pancras service, the name being inherited from the Midland Mainline franchise. The South Yorkshireman, which was an 0746 Sheffield to St Pancras and 1758 return service, introduced in December 2008, and the Robin Hood, which was an 0710 Nottingham to St Pancras and 1615 return, which name was also inherited from the Midland Mainline franchise. East Midlands Trains was recognised as the Passenger Operator of the Year at the Rails Awards for the high level of customer service that the operator had provided. The franchise was due to end in March 2015, but East Midlands Trains was granted extensions on a few occasions due to their great performance as a franchise. However, it was only fair to allow other operators to bid. So in March 2017 it was announced that Stagecoach, Arriva and a joint venture between First Group and Trenitalia had been shortlisted to bid for the new franchise, with Abellio added to the bid in June 2018 and First Group and Trenitalia actually dropping out to focus on the West Coast partnership. It was announced in April 2019 that Abellio had successfully won the bid for the franchise. Stagecoach were actually disqualified as they didn't meet employee pension obligations. Sad that they had such a good run with the franchise, over 11 years. Abellio took over from the 18th of August 2019, with Abellio pink and purple and white livery to reflect on the heritage of the East Midlands, with them also deciding to divide their services into three sections. East Midland Railway Intercity for their long distance services out of London St Pancras, East Midland Railway Regional for their services across the East Midlands, and East Midland Railway Electrics for their outer suburban St Pancras to Corby service. With it being announced in April this year that East Midland Railways Electric would be rebranded as East Midland Railways Connect. So what does the future hold for this franchise? Well, they're due to get 40 Class 170 units from ScotRail, Southern and West Midland Railways to use in their regional services. They are also due to get 33 bi-mode Class 810 units to replace the Class 180 and 222. As for the franchise, it's due to end on the 31st of March 2022. After that, we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. The sun wanna come out now. You see how